Alright, guess who's back? Me. I went to go see my cousin play baseball in Utah. Freaking awesome. Great to see family. Great to see him. He won 2 games, lost 1. But he did insane the first 2 games. Probably the best he's done in a 2-game span probably ever. Which was awesome. It's not that I kind of didn't want to vlog. And I guess I didn't, so because I just want to feel more in the moment and with my family and not about all about me. And it's kind of good just to take a break. And I'm not really doing my daily routine, so it is harder to work on my goals. But while I'm there, I still can. I can still be my best self. I can still build muscle and strength. I didn't lift because it's harder. Because not having a vehicle, having to bring more clothes, having to figure out a gym and etc. And it's just good to give my body a break. So I did build muscle and strength by not lifting and just recovering. Managing Santan 1 and Bear, I didn't bring my laptop because I'm just going to take a break. I'm going to let people take control and let them do their job. And if they need me, they can call me or text me. And teaching and vlogging, I didn't do, but I did learn some stuff and some goals I'm working on, like trying to talk less and listen more, which I did a ton of, and try not to have opinion on things if I don't need to have an opinion, and just not to try to always be right or be like, I know more than you, which is really good, and just yeah, it was a great trip, great experience. I hit leg day today. My back didn't hurt all throughout the trip. And then back day, it's just heavier, so I could just feel my back. I don't know if that makes sense. My lower back, I think just because of the load. But my legs are done. They actually not a really deep, not even deep, but just around my whole muscle. I can feel them, they feel very fatigued and very shocked. Which was good, which is awesome. And calves and biceps and triceps and stuff, it's a lot more slower of a progression than something like squat, bench, deadlift, etc. And so what I'll do typically on the first of the month or beginning of the month is I'll do a little bit heavier, just because I feel like it's easier to go heavier, 5 more pounds, than try to get another rep for the same weight you've been doing. And then every time I'm okay, we're on a higher, a heavier heavier weight. We need to go, we need to push this, we need to get bigger. So that's something I always do, especially with accessories, because I don't necessarily have a goal. Every time I lift, I have my workout plan, and I'm okay, I'm going to try to hit 1 more rep. If not 1 more rep, then just do 5 more pounds for the same amount of reps or a little bit less, just to get stronger, just to change it up. So I did that with calves today, and I typically do it with hamstrings and quads, but those have been progressing pretty good. But yeah, I mean, legs felt really good, really strong, and I could see that they're definitely getting bigger finally. But I'm gonna get a haircut. Haven't got a haircut in a month, which is the longest I've ever gone. But yeah, every time I get a haircut, look good, feel good. Yesterday was my last day on Accutane, which is, I'm gonna have to make a whole nother video on that because that shit is crazy. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of get back in the groove. It's first of the month, kind of reflect, set new goals, and get ready for this month. Gonna kill it. Then go in about an hour early to see how Bear's doing, and then go to work like normal. So, see you guys tonight. What up, guys? Great freaking day at the shop. Didn't really get tired. Tried to take a 10-minute nap. I got a sleeping mask. We're at the store now, just to cover my eyes a little bit better. Again, didn't fall asleep, but just closing my eyes and focusing on my breathing really simulates you're asleep, and then when I wake up, and see the light, it's like, whoa. It's like I just woke up again. It's really super duper nice. Feels good to be back. Feels good to be back on routine, back to lifting, back to watching or listening to audiobooks, watching educational YouTube, logging in, and just getting better. It feels weird when I don't do that. And those days went by so fast, but then even today went by really fast, and I can't wait to go to bed. I can't wake up and hit this pool day tomorrow. But I am finally starting to contact people to start training for them for free, which is super duper freaking exciting. It could start as early as May, latest June. But I'm not gonna lie, I am scared and nervous. I was talking to my dad yesterday just about having a plan and actually training for free and then training to get paid and then eventually doing online stuff and eventually working for myself. And it all sounds very simple. It is simple, but it's not easy, and it's probably not going to go the way I want, and probably going to fail, and this is going to take some time, and I'm going to be working every day 12, 14 hours. And I was like, wow, this is the reality of chasing after your dream and not really. I sort of have a plan, but it's not going to go smooth sailing, like stuff's going to happen. But we're just going to, what better way is there to live? I could very, very, very easily settle to work at the shop, get paid more than I would training, and just be comfortable, right? But not necessarily happy, not necessarily chasing after anything. Or I could buckle down, work at both, do that for a year, 2 years, then start working for myself, hang on, struggle for a year, year and a half, 2 years, then make it that fifth year, make more money than I ever have, train more people than I ever have, make a bigger pack than I ever have, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I want, and I'm just gonna do that day by day. Focus on the moment, just get better each day, make a little progress every day, and that's all we're gonna do. We can't, of course, we can look towards the future and vision stuff, but all we control is right now, and we can just make the most of right now and make a little bit of progress every day, and we'll be there. So keep working towards your dreams, and love you guys. Peace out. Good night.